Alright guys, it is fall now, and we know what that brings. It brings Halloween, and when we talk about Halloween, I know y'all think about candy and tons of sugar. That's just the way it is in our society. But actually, did you know that $2.5 billion are spent on candy within the week period of Halloween? I mean, that is a lot of diabetes, a lot of candy. And it's insane. Luckily and fortunately, we have the pumpkin, which is a nutritional thing that fall brings. And so today we're talking about pumpkin seeds. And there's a couple of things that we're going to do with pumpkin seeds today. First, I just want to talk about the nutritional value of a pumpkin seed, because it's got tons. First of all, if you look here, we've got you have your raw. These are raw seeds here. This one just came from the pumpkin, still in its shell. And this one is when it's deshelled and they're green inside. Okay, you can eat the shell there; they're edible. We're going to roast these ones today, and we're going to make a dip over here with these seeds and some green vegetables and stuff. It's going to be great. Anyway, the nutritional value of a pumpkin seed is phenomenal. You have, for one thing, it's got protein in it, not a whole lot, but it does have some. As far as vitamins, it has vitamin A, has vitamin C, has vitamin B6. Which helps for cell regrowth. It's also got, as far as minerals, it has calcium, it has magnesium, it has a little phosphorus, it has some iron, a little potassium as well. When it comes to, let's see, essential fatty acids. This has omega-3 and omega-6 in it, and a good ratio of the two also. Not too much omega-6 with a lot of seeds and nuts. Sometimes you get that. A good source of omega-3, so that's phenomenal. Also has something called an amino acid, which is called tryptophan, and that is a precursor to serotonin, which helps to boost your immune system, helps to quiet your mind, helps with depression and anxiety and stress, which we can all use a little bit of that, especially during this season. So it's a phenomenal seed, very highly nutritious. Now, when you roast seeds, which is what we're going to do, you don't want to roast it for too long or for too much heat, especially, because if you raise the temperature too much, you're going to end up destroying the nutrition inside. You're going to kill the vitamins, you're going to kill the essential fatty acids. So it's important to keep the nuts, when you're roasting them in the oven or wherever you are, under 200 degrees. I would say more like 150 to 170 degrees. And you'll roast those for about 30 minutes to an hour. You can do longer depending on how crispy you like it. So, and you can put lots of different spices and ingredients in it. Today we're going to do kind of a fall type mix here. I have 4 ingredients. We're going to put a little bit of organic maple syrup. Not a whole lot, but we're going to put some in. The liquid helps the rest of these spices and seasonings to stick to it, because they're dry. I'm going to put a little nutmeg and some cinnamon, and just a little bit of Celtic sea salt. Alright, we'll stir that up. I'm going to pour this on the pan, and we are going to roast this and enjoy this later. I'm going to roast mine for an hour. You want to make sure they're spread out. Alright, and that's going to taste great. So we're going to set that aside. You can put all kinds of ingredients in yours, it doesn't matter. Later I'm going to give you the website to go to find out some more ideas. The second what we're going to do is a pumpkin seed and cilantro dip. And this is going to be awesome. I have just a little food processor here. I don't have a bigger one, which I did, but this one's going to do for now. We're going to take a cup of raw pumpkin seeds. And then we're going to take a whole bunch of cilantro. We'll just take a big chunk of it here. It's barely going to fit, but I think we can make it work. All right, and I took off some of the stem there, but I left a lot of it on. All right, we're going to take about 2 cloves of raw garlic. Okay, and then we're going to put some jalapeno in there, but I don't like it all that spicy, so I'm just going to take about half. and put it in there. And then I'm going to squeeze some lime juice in there. And the lime juice is really going to help with, you know, the power of the cilantro and the garlic and the pepper. It's really going to help tame that down. So if those flavors are still too strong, just put a little bit more of the lime juice in there and you'll probably be fine. Alright, so squeeze that in there. And we're also going to put some sea salt in there as well. I'd say about a teaspoon or so. Alright, let's grind this up. Alright. It's looking great. Then I just got some vegetables to dip in here. It's got some celery, some carrots, and we'll see what it tastes like. That's good. I think I still want to put a little more lime juice in it, so I'll probably put a whole lime in it. But I'll put the ingredients in the recipe for this and some other ones on the website. You can go to www.tnfitnesslink.com under the blog, and I'll show you some of these other recipes. And you guys can finally try a more nutritious snack rather than all the candy that you usually have during Halloween. So I hope you enjoy it. Good luck with your holidays, and we'll see you soon.